Cool. Timespinner. And there. All right. Doing something completely different this week, and probably for a couple weeks to come. I don't actually remember how long this game is. From
it's a comfortable length. I don't think it's too long. I honestly wish it was a little longer, but I just like it a lot, and I don't want it to end. So
that's fair. Yeah. So Timespinner. This is a game that Kaz, who was here with me.
Oh. Yep, I'm here.
I'm Cyanide. Has played through a couple times, few. And I've not. I've played this game for 5 minutes when we did some testing. And I think I watched you play for a little bit. So.
Yeah, I'm here. Slyo is in control, and I'm the tactical advisor.
Yep.
Gonna be guiding him.
All right. I don't care about
any difficulty is fine. I would recommend normal. I think you're gonna get the best experience out of it.
Nice little sleepy dragon on a loading bar.
Welcome to Winderia in 1062.
Oh, you can see like another planet and/or moon up there. Ah, cake. Sweet.
Cake.
Alright. We're gonna go join the Time Messengers.
That's right.
Hell yeah. You already sound like a jerk. He just spit.
little pixel spit.
He went fie upon it. Okay.
Accused of nepotism.
Yeah, Yorn feels slighted for nepotism.
Throw a rock at him with our mind.
Like, I wonder if it's, like, okay, are we gonna send like letters through time?
Sort of.
Oh!
No, the cake!
Throw the cake! You flipped the table!
Yeah, I mean, the whole rock throwing part with the, you know, even if it is like magic rock throw.
Good, Morella I made a backup cake in case this happened. I was like 80% on this occurring, you know? Man, I can't do anything with cake. Alright.
You cannot eat that cake.
I've got slidey movement. I've got jumps, and that's basically all I've got right now. Hey.
Hello, Descended. What kind of game is this? It's a 2D gear-gated exploration wizard thing.
Yep. If I say the words Aria of Sorrow, 3 times, Soma Cruz will show up and hand me a winged skeleton soul.
Yeah, it's one of those games that has lots of art in the background, like that lion statue we got with the hollow eyes.
Alright. I appreciate that they're attempting to not overwhelm me with way too much right now. Like, we're just, like, I know, I can already tell from, like, Time Messenger, Planet Windaria, the year 1062, the Kalen clan. Here, there's going to be like, this feels like a game where I could open up a journal or lore books and just see everything, right? So, okay.
Now, to be honest, there is a lot of that, and it does. I mean, the story's scale kind of gets pretty big after a point, but I think it's all pretty well written and pretty well considered.
Good. I don't want to skip. I want to. All right. So I got orb.
Yeah, orb.
Right.
Got your orbs menu.
All right. So orbs menu, equipment menu. Now, in orbs menu, we've got blue orb. Orb level 1.
Level 1. Level 1 orb.
And then we can also equip blue orb. So this is orb and sub orb.
Correct.
We also have equipment, which is hat, armor, trinket.
We're in the mood right now, but that'll be
Ooh.
It's a fruit.
We got a fruit.
Just your pocket fruit.
And we look.
And then there's the journal, with the more entries, everything.
All right, I've got some floaty. Oh goodness, she's a wizard.
you don't know the half of it.
Like, all right, let's look. Like, I get to start this game being told I'm gonna go be the time messenger, throwing a rock at some jerk, and then I get to beat up a dummy with a crown with some orbs. Yeah.
So that's a cute bit of foreshadowing for later, but
All right.
there's actually a whole lot of stuff that I'm gonna be like when it finally happens. I'll be pointing back to this and be like, "Hey, do you remember the tutorial?" And then,
Okay, so necklace is an orb menu. It gives me pure aura energy.
Indeed.
Spells cost points. And Hadoken.
I would probably be pretty happy to throw Hadoken.
If I could,
are you kidding? Can you see this?
If I could throw a Hadoken, and it looks like from that bar I'm gonna throw like 3 Hadoken. Yeah. Like, if I could just throw 3 Hadokens, have some floaty... Oh, I actually like this. I was not expecting to be attacking left when I moved left in air, but, like, I actually have pretty easy...
Yeah, the attacking and jumping and everything always felt really fluid and correct in a way that I find immediately wrong with a lot of games. But I really... If it for even a split second does not feel great, I would be surprised.
Alright, well, we have double cake. Thanks, Morella. Like, am I just, like, gonna disappear into the time stream? Oh boy. I'm sorry.
Hey, bud. Jace.
Oh, so he's mad about nepotism because his nepotism wasn't strong enough.
Something like that. There is an explanation in the game in one of the lore entries if you're interested in following that. I tend to like to kind of break things up, because there's a lot of this, and then there's long stretches of like doing the whole Castlevania thing, and it's nice to take a minute.
Oh.
Blammo.
Alright. Clan Mother just says, get moving. Oh!
Yeah.
I see.
So this is probably the actual most ridiculous thing in the whole game. Is the reason the Timespinner exists.
Okay. We're going back in time to...
Yeah,
the Empire keeps killing our village.
To send people back in time to be messengers warning of incoming threats to the Timespinner. So it basically exists to protect itself, sort of. But, you know.
Oh. Oh no. Mom's
No, they've got their Magitech shield.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I see Magitech shield and a sword, and then, like, gun.
It almost looks like he's threatening to shoot. Yeah, there's a sting, and the bad guy appears. Oh, it's great.
Oh, I know. And machine breaks, and we're... Boop. Okay. Oh, on the bright side, we get to go tell everyone that happened, and don't let it happen. Oh, okay. Depending on where we are. Oh, well, if we're not...
Okay, so we've been transported to a different place and time.
So I need something...
I approve of your instincts here, but you're gonna have to wait on that one, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
The orb door respects your orbs.
Value pack of imported me-berries. Me-berry candies. So I've got, like, fruit, heals some, and then this is like, it says on the pack, heals 150.
I don't really know why they do that.
I like, well, you know, like the...
I never really got to the bottom of it. Ooh, maybe that's packaging.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's like on the back.
It says on it. Heals 150 HP.
Lake Desolation, 10-6. Okay. Well, the very large note tells me I'm at least in the same year. Oh, hey. Oh, boy.
I think this is 2 years prior.
1060.
Oh, yeah. This is 1062, and we were at 1064, I think, before.
1063?
But,
we were, yeah, it's before.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Right, so we gotta... I gotta punch things with orbs. With these weird chickens. Another pick me up. Ooh. Oh,
So you have a bit of a, yeah, you have like, what do they call it? Power grip?
Yeah, the from Zero Mission, the old coat.
Got a coat.
It is worth 1 defense.
You know, that's one more than you had before.
Yep.
But you just demonstrated one of the things that I really love about this game, kind of a quality of life thing. The instant you pick something up, it has a little like a little flag on the screen that says what it is, and if you press the menu button, you will go to the part of the menu that thing belongs to. So you go right to the thing you just picked up.
So like I don't have to like, oh, that thing had a berry pick. Oh, well, I do not have.
Yeah, we can't get there yet. Agreed. You could see a tiny glint in its eye.
I have 25 entropy.
Yep.
Alright. That is something I picked up.
That is a thing that you possess.
I have 25 of it. Oh, that thing seemed weak to orb. It was taking 6 damage.
There are damage types in the game. And so you have, like, slash, bludgeon, pierce. Actually, if you go to the bestiary, which there should be enemies, yeah. Because you can see like, along the bottom there.
Okay.
They have different images for the different damage types.
Fire, light, lightning, sword, I think.
Yeah, it'll be more apparent later.
Okay, I know this thing has... Alright. Ah, and then we've got tiny ledge.
Yeah, you have ledges that you can only grip, which I thought was pretty neat. And now we are in the frozen time.
We're even
Cannot harm
moving.
enemies from the frozen time.
We're even moving in the wheel.
Oh, you get the you get special trail effects when you're moving in the frozen time.
Alright. Then here it is, the spinner. Defeating enemies restores the sand. Alright, so I have an hourglass.
Yep. So now you have sand.
I can see like little sand bits.
Yeah, that's your. You have an hourglass gauge at the top left. That's your sand meter.
Okay, and it is a numerical thing too. We just have that gauge.
Yeah, I actually like the sand in this game. Funny that. Yeah, when you stop time, enemies sort of freeze in place, and you can't hurt them, with one rare exception, but you can jump on them, even mantling like that.
Ah, okay. Uh-huh. We guard the spinner because we have the spinner. And we do that thing that happens in, one of them X-Men comics.
Yeah, that probably happened in an X-Men comic.
Send Wolverine back in time and tell people, hey, the Sentinels are coming or whatever. Right, we get like a Rob Liefeld really tall person from the future. Okay. Hopefully we never need a time messenger at the party where we became the time messenger.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to really cheat that one, but...
Yeah, but thankfully, you know, there's sand all over the place. You even get this was a very quick tutorial method at the like when you got the power to stop time, but defeating enemies does give you sand back.
Okay.
so you kind of are always gathering it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be like mana in that it regens. Hey, buddy. Yeah, okay, yep. Yeah, double damage on that one. No thanks. Yeah, okay, like defeating an enemy, that enemy there was like a quarter of my sandbag.
Yeah, currently we don't have much in the way of sand at all. We have perhaps 5 total seconds of frozen time, but it's
from knowledge, I think I can do a lot with 5 seconds of frozen time. Like, that just feels like enough to be able to.
Yeah, it's
just like I'm no expert in like using freezing time, but that seems like a. Hey, buddy. Okay, I saw it had a tell. It had a glint. Check its eye. Okay, the save point also heals up.
Yeah. There's one crucial exception to save points healing. Or it's not like an exception, but there's sort of a quirk about it that we might get to way later. Your aura.
Ah, and more vines. But yes, my aura is. That's not breakable, fine. Alright, let's go do.
Ooh. You want to fight a boss? It's a cat! Cat robot zombie or something.
So I already love that I can freeze time on a boss. That just doesn't seem like something most games would let me do. Like, usually you fight a boss and Hourglass sucks, you know?
Right. But no, it's a fully integrated thing. It's, in a lot of ways, it serves to make bosses, way easier, right? Because you can just be like, I don't actually want you to move at all. But they've designed the game with that in mind. There's also an achievement for defeating a boss without taking a hit or stopping time.
Okay.
And that's one achievement for each of the bosses. So they also, designed the bosses with patterns for the, like the knife rule or whatever that is.
Right. You should be able to...
If you wanna put your boss in the game, you have to be able to defeat it with the knife.
There we go. Blade orb.
You took his orb.
I see. Equip new orbs.
So yeah, when you unlock an orb, you can equip any number of it. So if you wanted, you could have 2 blade, you could have two blue and blade. It's,
Looks like they also have their own EXP.
Correct. Orbs level up, while you use them. It's really just a damage increase. That guy's actually defensive against the blade type damage. You can see the number was blue.
Okay.
Maybe they can have their own little party down there.
That's fine. Oh, we can see big planet in the background with a ring.
With a ring. We'll just keep that in mind for later. Well, now you're just vandalizing. I took this perfectly good lantern and I ruined it for money. Yeah, Lune recognizes the ships. They belong to the Empire.
And we don't... She cannot see the little time bit that we could. You know, that told us, like, Lake of Desolation.
Right. Yeah, this sure looks like a thing.
It's even colored like that same door over here. Sorry about your lamp.
You know, I take it back. We have excellent public works, and the lamps will be, you know, back up to snuff in no time.
Okay, we got bubbles. We got...
So kind of like how Shovel Knight has, like, rats as its, like, common enemy, almost a mascot of enemies in the game. This game has, like, bird?
Yeah, like the little, the bird face thing. Oh, alright. Okay, so the Empire isn't like a old thing we've been dealing with, right? Like this is hey, they showed up. It's the Empire. Uh-oh. Oh, no, they want to know about the ancient ruins. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
I kind of wonder what their plan is for hiding the dang thing, given that it lives in a ziggurat. Like they had wagons and stuff, so you know I could understand them being able to be on the move quickly, but
right
again the Timespinner wasn't like that. Didn't look super portable.
Well, we picked up a piece of it.
It was in a ziggurat. I guess that's true.
We like maybe you have to move, like you dismantle it, and like the ziggurat's just like a really nice holding place. Like it's gonna suck to lose.
Oh right. They just found the ziggurat, and it's like, well, I mean, we gotta put it here.
Yeah, or perhaps they had the ziggurat from past generations, and it's like, well, it's just such a nice place. We don't want to give it up. All right, so I've got up and down. Oh. You've got a thing over your head.
And another NPC, the librarian.
Ah, the librarian. Oh, we've got an accent. Oh.
They're just very accommodating. The librarian loves their job.
They're just like, oh, you don't know if you're... Oh, that's fine. Here you go. Alright, so we have a phone. Yes,
Pretty true to life for all the librarians I've ever met, by the way.
Agreed. Yeah, librarians would absolutely do this. Gonna learn everything.
So yeah, with your tablet, you can actually explore the library and download more lore entries.
Alana the
statue
Great.
Of Alana the Great.
Who looks like she was the world's greatest b-ball player. Like
she's definitely about to dunk.
She is about to dunk, right? Like we can't see high enough, but there is a hoop. Just up, they put it up there for to complete the statue, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a pretty. Oh.
Ah.
Hello.
Here's another friend.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my God. Yes. Crow's Shiny Stuff Emporium. It is
Crow
true.
is very popular online.
It's very true.
And yes, they're referring to the Kickstarter campaign for the game.
Ha! I'm very popular. Alright.
You can buy his shiny rock.
I am spending entropy?
Yet,
okay.
Yeah, that's what he deals in.
Buy a biscuit. Essence crystal, gold ring. Oh, these are like enchantable.
Yeah, Essence crystal, gold ring, gold necklace don't really make much sense right now because we don't have access to the alchemist.
Oh. I can't not buy something. Don't get sand in your eyes.
Yeah, that's not where the sand goes. The sand goes in your little hourglass.
Trendy jacket. Overpriced jacket, throwback to old fashioned. Well, we got some extra defense from that. Goodbye. Oh no, that's illegal. That is not where I expected to be.
Illegal crow mounting technique.
Alright, blue. Ooh, yeah, give me that security card.
Card D. You can turn it off for some reason.
Okay. D.
Yeah, the door D.
Oh.
Good.
Don't mind if I do. That was still on the other one.
I think that goes in the orb, yeah. Yeah, so now you have the buzzsaws.
Oh. Nope, did I just...
Hmm?
You can still hear me, right?
What's up?
Twitch just dropped. You can still hear me, though, so that's not my internet, that's Twitch.
Okay.
Oh.
That sounds like technical difficulties to me.
Yep. Don't mind. We're on the recording, so we can hopefully get this. Sorry about the loud reconnect noise. Annoyance.
Oop.
Hello?
I can hear you again.
That's funky.
Huh.
Yeah, like the...
Yeah, I have... It's detecting our time crimes.
Clearly.
So some aftershocks are bound to happen.
Alright, so we should be back up. Huh. Funky.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to, grin and bear it for now.
Yeah. Alright. So we should be back.
The colossal blade was so colossal it cut through the stream itself.
Yes. Alright, so let us check out this blade we've acquired. Oh, these even have levels.
It's keyed off of the level of the corresponding orb, I believe.
A blue orb, blade orb, I see.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, alright. No, I like it.
there's that.
Can't make that jump, but...
Memory just out of reach.
Alright. Let's throw down some proper nouns. Moon of the gas giant. Only life-bearing planet. Okay, so that thing we see in the distance with the ring is Corindar. Ah, literal space travel. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I also like how all the lore entries have like different backgrounds and text.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get them from different places. Like some of them are memories, some of them are like library entries, like written by the victors, basically.
Okay, so they knew about it before they had spaceships and decided, yo, let's show up. And okay, yep, that sounds like there's nothing wrong here.
Despite a few minor rebellions. Yep.
Yeah,
No problem at all.
I'm sure
Empire working smoothly.
Oh, cool.
You can scan their souls. Emperor Nubius.
Okay. Been emperor for a little under 20 years. Only child to the previous emperor. Powerful warrior and magician. Alright, cool. Decided at the age of like 30, I'm taking over.
Yeah, and that's the rite of succession. You murder the sitting emperor, and then you become emperor.
Yep.
Very formal.
I
V.
do not have the V.
we do not have V.
Okay. But I do.
Yeah, so that's the actual gate. That forces you to explore the library. You can... Yes, you can change which direction the people mover goes in.
You know what? You can tell that this is an advanced society, not by the spaceships flying in the background, but by the people movers. They have people movers actually implemented, and not just like as a like either a thing you see either in an airport or Disney World. Like those are the only two places. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
That's a good amount of entropy.
All right, perfect entropy.
Man, more games like this should have people movers in them.
It's hard to avoid breaking stuff when I have
yeah, the blades constantly going. Yeah.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah, those guys can be trouble, but you can knock their grenades back at them, and grenades will damage anything they hit, so... Takes a bit of finesse to get it just right, but that it exists at all as a thing to do is great. I also like how they like explode into fire when you kill them.
Okay.
And there are also deadly Roombas.
Oh, whoa, boy! That wanted it.
Oh, you complete fool! You've ruined it. I've never seen one of them own goal themselves that hard. That's great.
Can I force it? Yeah, I can force it.
Oh boy.
Can force the own goal. Okay. This should be like elevator, but on floor 5. Some jerky. Alright.
Let's see.
A lot of different levels. Oh, I got pushed this way. Oh, that's bad. They found part of it.
Genza.
Okay. I need coffee. Glad they aren't following security protocols.
Right. It's laziness, right? You've been doing the job day in, day out.
No, we are doing the world's most common security breach technique, right? You
just wait for someone to exit.
People get lazy with, like, you know, a routine, and are like, you know what? We're just gonna walk in. All right, so there's the entire frame.
It's not as sexy as a full-on heist, but
yeah. Anyway, this should get us card C.
You can see it floating over there. It's like they even left their key card behind, the fools.
Well, that's why they left the door open. Like, okay, and then this gives us a little bit of a what we're doing. Like,
yeah, we have a goal. So we found the base of the Timespinner, and we have the wheel. So we need to collect the other pieces so that we can properly use it.
Yeah, and we also have the additional goal of that is terrifying.
Yeah, I hate those enemies a lot.
We have the additional goal of no. Of just learning, where are we, when are we, right? That's
right. Something went wrong, and we have to deal with it.
These orbs are a clipboard. Science orbs.
It's been so long since I played this, I forget if there's a back step button. Oh, there totally is. Excellent. I thought there would be, because, Castlevania.
Yeah, I left. Oh, I should at some point do the thing. That'll just happen naturally, I feel like, sooner or later.
I think it will, yeah. I'm honestly thinking sooner rather than later, but maybe I'm remembering the wrong part of the game.
Goodbye.
I do love it when a gigantic sword crushes my opponent.
Oh, it's exactly what I want.
It's even pretty, cheap for what it does.
Yeah. Stop it.
They're a nightmare. Who knew one of the most dangerous enemy techniques was gradually moving toward you? But it just is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm convinced that the giant sword is definitely overtuned and too good, but I don't care.
Right, that would involve me caring about, there are levels of balance that you should care about in a single-player game, and there are levels of balance you shouldn't.
Yeah, this scans to me like the cape power-up in Super Mario World.
Okay,
it's it does way too much, but...
Ooh, there's an elevator. So, I really do appreciate that we're just in an office. I'm doing some Soma Cruz stuff here, and we just passed by two office workers. Oh, there was another chest I have to... I don't actually know if I can get back up there. Ooh, that's a one-way. I've been one-wayed. Oh, I've been one-wayed.
Sort of. You could go back and jump on an enemy in the frozen time, but it's better to just...
Oh, I've also got... not allowed to throw grenades in your office.
Are you sure? Have you tried? Would I describe what the sword is doing as vivisection? For as long as the enemies that it comes in contact with are alive, yes, I would call it that. Or you could, if you wanted to be fancy, which the game does. Oh, yeah, wanna fight a boss. Hey.
There's a thing.
There's also this ominous breathing thing in the background.
Yeah. This reminds me of, like, Doppelganger Room. Okay.
That's a bit of a departure from the general mission of Time Messengers, but you know what? Lune is nothing if not headstrong. Yeah, this Contra-looking boss.
Oh boy. I didn't actually expect that attack to stop when it did. Oh boy. Yeah, okay,
Yeah, the pupil dilates. Goes for a charge. You've got some pretty good instincts about this boss.
Oh! Yeah, you get double hit for that, basically.
Okay.
Put in the corner. Alright. So I don't
Well,
know.
it seems like you could use a little help.
Right,
That's what I'm here for.
Nope, we're gonna wake up our buddy. I wonder if that means you can play through the entire game without that happening. And I assume
You
that's
can't.
there's like a forced.
There's another thing that happens.
Okay, that makes sense for there to be like a forced.
Yeah.
Moment for it.
It's not a forced death, but you do meet the helper no matter what.
Anyway.
So there we go.
All right, good.
Okay, good.
Let's
go.
Helper is here.
I'm helping. Get his ass.
What?
I'm very weak, but I was just born. So give me a break. Uh-oh, I have to... Oop, there I am.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't get too far away, it'll poof me.
Multiplayer, yes.
Ooh, I have a charge. I think I can breathe fire now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for familiars, we have a...
This adorable little creature called Mayef.
Sounds like a kitten. So yeah, this is the reason I had a save file when we started, is we needed to test technology.
Right. We're using a program to allow me to do couch co-op from a distance.
All right, can I now? If you're pixel perfect, you can dodge the Chorizo statue by going on the
Oh yeah.
on
Okay,
the PAL
okay.
version only though. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay, so I'll get him right in the eye. I'm sure he'll like that.
Well, you can also like there'll be like the little missiles you'll be able to.
Oh, he's weak to fire. Look at that. Wouldn't have thought that, given he
Freeze
spits
it.
fire. Yeah. Although I mean, how could I look at a thing like this and decide that it's masculine? I have no words for why I would think that.
To be fair, I'm weak to bullets, so that's my main attack. You know.
Okay. Yeah. Like,
I'm also fairly weak to bullets, not gonna lie.
I've never had to put that to the test myself, but
no, but
I have leading evidence.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident in that one. Like if I looked at the character sheet, I see that. Josh Sheriff, thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, teamwork.
Rough. Alright, so now we have...
you have another piece.
Allows limited time travel. So the idea is... we know where the actual Timespinner thing is. Hopefully this is enough to, like, go use it. Oh, hi.
Huh. That's weird. Whatever. That's probably not a paradox. Let's not worry about it.
We are using a program called Parsec.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
It's got some issues, but as far as the actual playing of things goes, it's very smooth.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't leave without my F. Oh no!
Okay. So I can't get into B or A. I know where I'm supposed to be going now, which tells me to go everywhere but that, right? Like, yeah, see? Oh, okay, you gotta feel... like, awful about this sort of setup. Like, like, for the mom here, where it's like, you know, the Council of Elders, and over, like, 4 years... that council just turns into like 3 people because you keep having to send people back in time. Like just every like 2 weeks. Like that's
pretty harsh.
Yeah. That's also got to be pretty harsh. Hell. You went back in time and now your family doesn't exist. Yeah, though I think we did actually talk to that family before we left.
Yeah, we talked to Farron.
Yeah, Farron. Oh, Essence Crystal.
Essence.
Yeah, Farron said something to the effect of the 3 of us and our kids are rooting for you. Military. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Huh.
I don't see what your problem is. It's easy. You just fly through it like a little fairy.
Yeah, these 3 barriers.
Yeah, powered by these 3 magic orbs. You see that, you know, there's a color-coded orb corresponding to each barrier.
Yeah, I can't. The sword was the only...
They're sealed by the power of the Great Lord, so...
No, well, that's fine. Nope.
Huh, that's weird. When we transfer between areas, I have to re-turn on control.
Huh.
I wonder why that is. Well, lead the way. Yeah,
yeah,
I had to wait for the elevator to get there.
That's an extremely...
I want to get crushed.
That's an extremely Symphony of the Night thing, though, having to wait for that elevator. I'm very, very thinking about that elevator, you know?
Yeah.
Alright,
it fooled me!
Alright, so I want one more up and then over from here.
So there's a bit of funny business with the experience system in the game. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, Mayef will only level up if he gets the finishing blow.
Oof.
So every now and again, if you can leave me some leftovers, I'll be able to grow even more powerful.
Alright.
Might be able to do more than 1 damage to a monster. Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see if we can't get you a treat.
Yeah. That got me 2 whole experience.
Oh, actually, hold on. Hit that thing. That counted.
Oh, I just had to touch it?
So, touch that once and then walk away.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. It's not as awful as I thought.
Yes.
They might have fixed it.
Yeah, so you just have to touch an enemy. So you definitely want to touch everything.
I do 2 damage now! I've doubled my damage output!
Ooh, that's close to a kill. Yeah!
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, apart from it just being fun to play with friends, it's really good to have a human companion for controlling the AI, for controlling the familiar, because the familiars are very terrible on their own. Like, I'll let go control for a minute, and you can see what Mayef does.
$8 years. Alright, this is what I'm interested in. How often do we have to have a messenger?
It used to be like once every 40 years or something, but
and now it's just
like it's like every week.
God.
So yeah, you guys have trouble incoming.
Oh heck, and we also can't let people do more than 1 jump. That sucks. Seeing as we've already made a jump.
Oh, Lune isn't that much of a rule follower, so
Sure.
we'll be fine.
Alright. Max, stand up.
Okay, so I let go control, so this is AI Mayef.
Okay. So let's find ourselves somewhere to go, like this. Uh-huh.
Yep. Look at him go.
2.
Oh. Okay, that's enough of that. It's time to mess up this guy's shins.
Oh my god. Yeah! Ooh! Okay, these are craftables.
Right. Like, by the time we actually get to anyone who can do anything with those, we're gonna have a couple, which is why I said to not, like, stress about not being able to purchase any.
Alright, looks like we've reached the limits of where we can go. So let's, there's actually a little blip on the map.
Oh yeah, the little dot. In this Super Metroid map.
When I said that, you know, with today's stream, like, Aria was very, very front of my mind with this. Alright. Hope the scientists aren't back in here. You want to go? Okay, well. Yep, and there's even a little...
Yeah, ooh, a little blue light.
Alright, so this is definitely an event.
Oh no, you forgot the gears.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's probably not good.
This is also like, I don't think we're supposed to be singularly Oh boy. Blub, 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 blub.
Ooh, okay, landed in water. Just like in in Xenoblade, you're fine.
Yeah, you don't take damage from that. Okay. Somebody found us, that's good. Tuning gears. Yeah, we probably should have. Okay. Don't know what that is. That's not AE. Oh, maybe that is AE. Shit.
Your aura.
Aura, 1,000 years. Okay. So, oh boy. This is too far, right? Like,
Probably.
This is like...
But the Lakiani Empire does exist, so
I
guess we can destroy it.
It's like somebody deciding they needed to destroy the Roman Empire. All right, I'll go back 20 years and kill the emperor. That'll do it. Which, whatever, maybe not. But instead, we're back in like we're 1,000 years back and we're still trying to stop the Roman Empire.
Right, like Carthage doesn't yet exist.
Like, and it's like, so now it's like any actions we take are gonna be real, exaggerated. Yeah, that's a very smart move. Alright.
Oh, so this is the alchemist.
Okay.
You can, yeah. You can use those materials that you found.
Sequential attacks boost melee damage, but increase damage taken.
It's pretty minor in both directions, frankly.
No aura necklaces. Alright, good to know that our friend here could help us out. Oh, we have a room over there.
I like that the map now says past.
That room over there must have been where we fell, you know.
The birds.
Okay. Oh, hey. My goodness.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Spies can't say I'm not a spy.
It's true.
They would laugh too much if they tried to do it.
Ah, the portal. Villette isn't okay. When they said at war with them, I thought maybe like over land, but a portal that all of a sudden says something else. Yeah.
The bleakness.
The bleakness. Alright, well...
Oh, a quest. Look at that.
Well, I'm a...
Oh, okay.
Okay, and we got a question mark. Uh-huh. We're making
your voices down.
Critical mistake. Like, I have 4 logs all saying, did they know about the Timespinner in advance? And here we are loudly in the past. Yeah, the Timespinner, you know? Yeah, this device that allowed time travel.
Sort of stridently dropping it everywhere. Perhaps her training as a time messenger was incomplete.
We were just celebrating it. Uh-huh. The bridge is out! I'm very glad about the shouting backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, new orb? New orb.
New orb.
Thank you for orb. Yeah, I'll try double orb.
Yep, may as well just
38. Oh, okay. So the year of the sisters is a different, like, timing. That's like
it is a different scale, yeah.
But like we knew that we were at least aware of that enough to be. Oh my goodness! It's a non-mechanical bird.
Natural bird.
No! It just exploded into 1,000 feathers. Poof. Okay. Pointy hat.
Pointy hat.
Whoa. Give me stats.
30Ds.
Oh, you can pick up things like that.
That might come in handy, frankly.
Well, here's a bridge.
Yes, use your powers to get across the bridge. The powers of jumping and climbing.
Oh, look!
Where we might actually have to use the stop time to... Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we need one of those monsters.
Okay.
Boy, that poison's kind of nasty, actually.
Yeah. Hey, a level for you.
Hooray.
Okay. So I need like a moth to come down here. Sort of, and then... I need to like... Oh my god. Right. You. This way.
Yeah, they're not being very cooperative. Oh man.
Got it.
Okay, good enough. Glad there's a little wiggle room on that.
Okay. Oh no, harvest rat. Yeah! Oh my goodness.
I love him.
That
He got his juice.
Oh, I got some orange juice. Oh, that can't possibly go anywhere. There's a lot of stuff out here. That's nice.
Can't quite get him. There we go. Yeah, that was definitely both bad and orange. Oh, right, we changed areas, so I have to reassert control of my F.
Shiverfly.
Little splashes. Look at this, I can splash.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah. Let's do it.
Oh no.
This is hardly going to be a boss fight at all.
Oof. We did it.
Yeah, I have a different set of incentives. Given that I am, like, invincible.
It's true.
I can just go everywhere.
This is...
So yeah, remember how in the background there was that big planet with a ring?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is this area is exactly the same, except for there was a tank there before. That boss room was where we fought. Oh! I burned the vines.
You did?
In the past. Ooh.
Ah, missed my fire breath.
So now maybe in the future, there won't be vines. 1,000 years, no vines regrew there. Yeah, okay, that's fine. There's no ring. Oh boy.
There isn't. You can see like a little, another moon.
Yeah.
Right up here. Trying to hover over it. Yeah. How weird is that? Anyway. Just a lot of little touches that I really appreciate in this game.
Okay, I'm not not going down quite yet, but I do want to go down there. Actually, I might not be able to. There's water, so... Wish there were more games that had this kind of, like, non-parallel... Like, yeah, this is a type of co-op that reminds me of... like... You know, like a little bit like a Super Mario Galaxy, where... You know, one character controls, like, picks up the star bits.
Yeah, the star bits and, like, spitting at the camera. Ooh, plump a maggot.
Shrug?
Tasty.
In, asymmetricals, definitely. The game I think of is one I remember playing a lot. Back in the day, there was a N64 game... Alchemy Tools. Oh. I know those go to. Called Jet Force Gemini, where one player was playing like a shooter sort of, like with a bunch of, you know, different weapons and rockets and stuff. And then you could have a second player control this tiny little robot that had a laser gun. And then, like, they were literally floating around like you. Anyway, let's, Ah! The ruler of bird.
Bird is not impressed with my mighty dragon fire.
Oh! Bird is showing its psychic mastery over...
That's probably wise.
Yep, I just took exactly 27.
Right there.
Ah, I chose the exact amount of health I needed. Perfect. Okay. Anyway,
so you got your homeward bone.
Okay.
Sup?
Oh, hi. What if I didn't have a pet? Could I get here without a pet?
No, you can't.
Does it, like, force it when you go through
time? There's a cutscene that happens if you don't die.
Okay.
That just, yeah, like Mayf just pops up.
Ooh. Do you seek power? Uh-huh. Huh.
Oh, yeah, it's my job to warn you about the succubus and incubus in case you were in danger of trusting literal demons. Chaos.
That's very strange to me. That I named my Fiesta character Chaos with an exclamation point. Exactly that. So...
And yeah, I'm here to beef you out about staying up so late doing that.
I was up talking about Netrunner, and then it's like, I should go to sleep. Let's see what's on Twitter.
One thing leads to another.
Yeah. We feed on drama.
I know how it goes.
Oh boy, that's a person. All right.
Yeah, Aelana. We saw her statue back in the library.
Yeah, she's really, really good at b-ball.
Yeah, they unlocked the door for us. We haven't actually seen the door yet, but...
Right. Oh!
Whip. And now we're in the future again.
These are time gates.
And you can also flip between present and past. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so there are warp gates and time gates. Yep. Oh boy.
Our 2 layers. So because you burned those roots,
free
you burned yourself an essence crystal.
And there should be some roots over here too. There's no moon over there. Oh boy. Sure do hope nothing happens to that moon.
Yeah. That moon is Villate, by the way.
Boy, the Empire has a little bit in their book that was like, and there's no other habitable planets in the system. Just nope.
I mean, at the time of writing, they weren't wrong.
Thank you.
Oh, you might want to jump on that guy. Oh wait, no, it's not necessary. Never mind.
Yep. Okay.
There are a lot of rooms like that where I forget if you need to like, jump on enemies or not.
Free ring, free essence. I'll take both of those. Goodbye.
Ooh, shit.
Whoa!
Yeah, Meteor Spare is no slouch. There's also a bunch of them out here, so... Ah.
Looks like they're weak to... Oh!
Shattered Orb. Shattered Orb was one of my favorites when I was playing through.
Okay.
It happens to be a damage type that these guys are weak to, but...
Right.
Even without that, there are a bunch of, like, little hits in it.
I will also take free warp shards. I kinda want to try out new weapons as they come up, so...
It's pretty free to experiment. Like, even though... Oh, we can't get that one yet, I think.
Yeah. Unless you're a mimic. Nope.
Wouldn't that be a thing?
How can you...
Even the... No, he can't cross rooms.
Okay.
But yeah, even though there's an orb level, like you have to like level up your orbs to make them more powerful, it's kind of slight. So experimentation is pretty free.
Right, because there's also character level, and that's...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one did not go through the door there. Empty
secret.
Empty squares don't get to exist. Like, come on.
Good instinct.
Okay.
Earned an essence crystal for it.
I'm fine with that. Not enough.
Yes. My power grows.
Good. Goodbye. Duh!
Yeah, they don't give up easy, and they go quite a ways. Yeah, punching. I guess tail whipping.
Might as well put these on. Plume, which is lucky.
Yeah, it'll help you find more synthetic plumes.
Alright, there's a...
Oh, are you charmed by the square?
Yeah, I think it's probably from the other side. I am charmed by the square, though, yes.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh.
Mystery remains.
I probably want to head back to the camp at some point. We did find the alchemy tools and, like, a friend. So... like... turning those back in will be worthwhile. Goodbye.
It's fine. Like, you don't actually have to finish off every enemy that I start hitting. I'm just gonna constantly do it.
Well, I just saw it going and I thought, like, oh, well, maybe. Ooh, 50.
Dragons do not care about property.
Okay. There's a bit down here in the bottom left that's behind vines, I think. But I actually want to... this one got moved a little bit. Oh, because the library got built over it. Right.
Yeah, they built the library, so...
yeah, okay.
Honestly, if the map were just a, like, A-side, B-side overlay kind of thing, I would be disappointed.
Right.
Like, you're telling me in 1,000 years the entire lay of the land has not changed whatsoever. Bring me 5 chicken drumsticks. For reasons I can't explain, he also accepts entropy as currency.
I guess they chose entropy as our currency because, like, if you did make it money, you have to answer that question, right? Like,
yeah. So the willful, like, refusal to answer the question is probably preferable, yeah.
okay, found some tools.
Wow, you even get to keep this sweet orb.
Thanks for orb. They felt like chaos. Oh, you know, just sort of summon demons for your war.
Yeah, If you really want to know.
So, in the future, there's a ring around the planet. Oh boy. You know, I don't think there are. I've never heard of a temporal prime directive, and I'm not making one up now. Nothing about how to use future knowledge. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're gonna check out that library. Alright. I'm here for reinforce orb. Ooh.
So yeah, this is a way to just gain levels on your orbs without using them a whole lot.
And it looks like it uses a currency.
Yeah, it uses the like little 3-dot color thing, which we haven't found yet.
Yeah, but that's still like that's nice in the case of like you're like, oh
yeah, like you know, late game you find a new orb, you want to get it up to speed. Okay, let's just dump a bunch of stuff in it, right?
I need an amulet.
Yeah, you need a necklace for that one. Which we do know that we can go purchase, so you know you're never like locked out of things. Just straight reduces damage taken. That seems kind of nice.
Got it. I know that right now I'm wearing. All right. Okay.
Yeah, you've got your.
I've got my dirt shield. Ready? You can't get through this dirt shield. She's so tall.
She big.
Alright, well, hopefully we can kind of grow this area with more people as we find them. We also never went, I didn't even go east at all here. Oh.
Hey, there's a necklace. Oh, right, the jewelry box. So you can equip different loadouts and rapidly switch between them.
I want to have my fire plus blue orb ready. I want Aura Blast and Scythe on that. So that'd be like... Okay. That's very snappy.
Yeah, you can really wail on it.
Hold on, can I can't use it to cancel.
Yeah, I think backdash canceling is the way to go with that, and even then, not for everything. But you know, there's a whole lot of abilities in the game.
Right.
I'm sure you'll find your preferred comfortable loadout. Man, I love watching lots of little numbers pop out of foes, which is why I like the Shattered Orb so much, I guess. That would have been nice.
Ha. I think this orb combo's a little... Yeah, that orb combo's a little better here. Specifically, the fire orb is doing a lot more heavy lifting.
It's juice.
It's juice.
He's shaped like an orange, but he has just a glass of orange juice on him.
Alright, Barry pick me up. Barry pick me up plus. Heals 50, heals 150.
You can see that they're different containers too.
Yeah.
You got the 3-pack.
Okay, and then this is the place we had on our map. This is where we appeared.
Yeah.
So we were told, like, taunted to go to the castle. Though right now we have a ton open to us with the ability to travel back and forth between, you know.
Can't quite. There. herb.
Orange juice.
There's that luck stat coming in for you, I guess.
Oh, we might have wanted that alive. Hold on. You. Wake up. Okay, well, what if there's two of them? Alright, so there's one. There's two.
I approve this plan. Ah, heck, out of the sand.
Yeah, alright. Wait.
Oh, I like how smug they look after they touch you. They're so happy with themselves.
Yeah, we did it. Alright, well, I'll have to refresh the sand for that.
My power grows. Get ranched.
6. Ooh, another...
So good at beating up bats.
They have some pretty hefty Scarfy energy. Yeah. Caves of Banishment.
I'm not as good against the slimes. But, sorry, ectoplasm.
Perfect.
I give these things a wide berth.
Oh.
Because these little particles kind of stick around. Ah, I missed it. I might not actually be helping by knocking the spores out.
Ether. Fire seems quite effective in this particular area. Okay.
Hello.
You gonna jump out? Nope. Goodbye. Alright, so you gotta take a dive a little bit just to get on. Ah, Siren Ink. Okay, I've got, like, minor ability to go underwater.
You've discovered the illegal swimming technique.
Pretty happy to have at least Eddie swimming technique. Oh, dear. Oh no, the bleakness.
He's going to teach us about the bleakness.
Okay. Being far away from home... Like, it's a homesickness, but, like, for real. Okay. Just casually drop that part. That's good. Just not terribly important. Like, no, what? Of course, they came... Like...
Yeah, The lore goes as far as you're willing to go with it.
Yeah, I enjoy that, like, all these people know this stuff, so why would they be saying it aloud, right? Like, unless because I'm specifically being like, yo, wait, what? Like, we have to goad them into saying this. Otherwise, they just, like, they're like, what? Everybody knows that.
Yeah, it's a common fact. They're everyday.
Often used in stories to frighten children. The eye of the city.
Hey guys, why do we have a blasphemous amalgamation of flesh and metal just in our office?
The scientists work 2 floors down from the blasphemous eye. Like, is this?
Believe it or not, there is an explanation.
Hold on. Like, you know, again, I'm thinking of those scientists that wanted to go get some coffee. Do they have to report to Varndegroth here? Like, is this like their boss? It's like, hello. Like the eyeball blinks twice.
No, I've got it. It's their secure disposal mechanism. When they need to shred documents or whatever, they just feed it to the Eye of Varndegroth.
Oh, well, rip. Hold on, I want to learn about... But for whom? It poses as fruit.
Fruit bat. Fruit bat.
Fruit bat. Cool, you've got the generic go beat up some monsters quests. That's fine. You need some herbs and stuff. Oh yeah, alright.
Literal herbs, yeah.
Literal. High birth. I think I have more than 4 right now. Okay. Demons. I just kind of like, to me it's funny because, like, you know, I like at the beginning of the game, you know, we were set up, we have time travel, that's normal, we got space stuff, that's normal, and the moment it's like a succubus and an incubus show up, I'm just like, hold on, that's weird. Yeah. Like, I don't know about that, that's weird. Oh, yeah, we found some mushrooms. I don't know if we have 2 of them, but... Yeah, we don't have 2 of them.
Yeah, apparently not.
Alright.
Yeah, sadly the defeat X number of enemy quest only starts counting after you take the quest. Unlike the, like, gathered herbs or whatever.
Okay, now we got antidote here. I need to go into the future to buy amulet, or the other thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's go see if
the entropy to the crew.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh yes, you have to claim control again. I can see like the little blink. All right. Hello. Oh, I have a necklace.
Yeah, I think you got one for like one of the quests.
I'll pick one up anyway.
But yeah, like there's. Trying to think what the actual upper limit on rings and necklaces is, because it's something like 25. Like, you're not gonna regret having it.
Yeah.
Well, where to next?
Quick. This was just treasure. I'm gonna quick go talk to the librarian. I know we had said like, hey, let's go. Like, if we're gonna break the Prime Directive, we might as well do it like super break it, right?
Ooh. Hey, go back and check this out really quick. The succubus and incubus are also part of the statue.
Yeah. And also, like, this person on the side, that might just be another copy of the incubus here, but they got like...
Yeah, I imagine they kind of like go all the way around, right?
Well, when we get to... She looks like she might know some orbs.
Yeah, she is definitely ready to play some hoop.
Okay. Okay. The Emperor locked it down, huh? Yeah, librarian. Ooh.
Card fee.
I really like the librarian who's just like, look, people should get to know everything. This is my job.
Like, empires aren't monolithic.
Here.
People.
Alright, here we go. War of the Sisters. Uh-huh. Okay, uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, that's literally what it says. Okay. Well. Oh, that's the map for Lake.
Yep. You got the map.
And, yep, that shows, like, hey, that spot that I thought about, that's on there. So that must be important. Some form of progress. Uh-huh. A plasmosphere. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yep. They literally blew it up.
We, Well then. I want to see what was the thing. Well, the librarian just lives here. I don't know. Oh right. That was why I couldn't cross that gap.
Yeah, we can't get there just yet. I could get there, but I can't pick up memories.
Ah. Like that we figured that out from the context clues too. Yes, agreed. Alright.
The game can be subtle when it wants to be.
What's down?
I like that.
Oh, I'll take that.
Max health.
Oh. Got a lot to do in the past still. And of course, there's this little bit down here that's...
Yeah, we get the map and it comes with a hint.
Yeah, like that's very directly like, you should be going this way at some time. Like, the map is one of the best tools you have like that to lead a player in a game like this. It's been a long time since I did that stream where I just went on about Super Metroid for hours, but Super Metroid does that a lot, where it will specifically, like, the map will lead you to where it wants you next. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen. Let's go ahead and burn it down in the past, and I think I can pass it in the present, which is also the past. Shit. Time travel's hard. Like, everywhere is the past.
Right. I read somewhere that, you know, speculation about time travelers and how they would refer to things, and the theory went that they would just refer to everything in the present tense. Look, it's just...
Yeah, at some point you would stop, I feel like, right? Like, just...
Yeah.
No. Ooh.
Oh.
Alright, illegal...
Hey, you almost accomplished something truly criminal, but...
Illegal
I think they pulled you back
swimming.
from the break here.
Thank you. Oh, I turned on my swords. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so you actually have 3 loadouts, I think.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put something on that last one.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be double fire. Because that, it does seem to come up.
Got his herb. The beads.
Oh!
Those are the things you can use to upgrade an orb directly.
Alright, they're colored. I want... I might not be able to do this. It's all underwater. Okay. Well, that basically tells me enough. Let's make a loop over here. I'm gonna head over to this teleport spot, and then I think we're gonna go do a little bit of mushroom stuff while trying to kill more of the plant life. We still gotta knock out like 15 of them, right?
I think so. It should track that from the quest menu. If you're curious to...
Oh, hey, level. Alright, here's Big Bird. This loadout is not very good against Big Bird. Alright, goodbye, Big Bird. $100.
Yeah, that was 100. Wow.
Okay, so let's see if... Again.
Yeah, kind of gated here.
Oh, right! Drumsticks.
Tasty drumstick. 3 out of 5. It was 5, right?
Yeah,
Pretty sure it was 5.
This one just seems to have them.
Stingy with the last one. Come on, buddy. There you go.
Meet me tonight. Uh-huh. Yep. Ah, damn it.
Yeah. More illegal swimming techniques.
If they didn't want me swimming, that's on them to stop. And they did. So there. I think this bridge is like... Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hold on, I can get in.
That doesn't have a down on it.
There.
Nice.
I got him.
But yeah, that bridge is actually worse for wear in the past. Alright, actually, I should hand over, drumsticks, just in case there's something new. If there's a new ask, I kind of want to have that going. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. So what do we get? Oh, now I can just buy jerky. Yo, I like the characters in this game.
Yeah. There are only a few of them, which allows them to, kind of, excel, Oh, right, we learned, that the planet blew up.
What? No! They're not like...
Yeah, I mean... I can understand there's, this nuanced approach to understanding history and who writes it and all that, but I don't think I would take much convincing to come around to the idea that we should not blow up a planet.
Right.
Or we should try to stop that if we can. God, fucking Emperor Volturlus.
No, it's the opposite.
Yeah, the opposite. Everyone is terrible, and they don't deserve to have their planet destroyed.
Yes, that's the opposite.
I mean, Lune, you can't afford to be like that.
Yeah, you can do
Actually,
that.
There's no, morality bucks that are holding you back here.
Oh, wow, Shattered Orb upgrade is no extra damage, huh?
It gets there eventually.
I wanted a necklace. I wanted a literal...
Bombardment. Bombardment is an old favorite of mine.
Shabadoo, yeah. The librarians find the amalgamation of flesh and metal...
The blasphemous.
The blasphemous elation. It's probably fine, too. That's also fine.
Oh, no, they're real sweet when you get to know them. Good sense of humor.
It's just... It's a shotgun.
You have the wizard shotgun.
I have a shotgun. All right. And then yeah. Yep. And you want mushrooms?
Still, you say that we don't have the luxury of time, but I don't see a countdown timer on on the plant bat quest. They also don't seem to be that dangerous or invasive at all. And after they bop you, they just sort of act smug. So I'm kind of...
No,
I don't know how much I believe you about them being an imminent danger to us.
I think she just got really annoyed at one of them bopping her.
Oh, this is a revenge. And she saw a smug look on its face.
Yeah.
She's like, I have to kill these things.
that look. Oh my god.
I love it. It reminds me of those enemies from Mega Man X who would, like,
exactly
try to bop into you, and then they would laugh if they did.
Those were so good. Alright, I don't think this is the loadout I want for these. That's not it either. Alright, let's try the flame plus blade.
Yeah, fire works well. Let's put it another way.
Yeah. I would say closer to Order of Ecclesia is in like having all this little town with all these little quests. Like obviously Aria, we don't have anything really like that.
Yeah, Order of Ecclesia also had a similar thing with like your magic and the way that the swords or the blade orb appears and works.
Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Gerald Kale, head of Thaumaturgical Studies, University of Plothar Province. Okay, World Beyond is the other suite. Megafauna, alright, Appendix B. No plasma, so...
They got big birds over there, and that's the megafauna.
Okay, so there's a lot of problems. Well, it's a world full of, you know, resources and land and area, but it doesn't have, like, an atmosphere we can live in, the plasma stuff. And also already has Mega Bird. Alright, and then with regret, recommend the portal not be used. Okay.
I do believe that there is some size of bird that would prevent people from wanting to, like, mine the planet that it lives on.
You know, I'd be interested in the exact, like...
Where's the calculus involved?
How big of a bird is too big, right? Like, if we got...
Well, there's a lot of iron on this planet, and we could definitely use it, but, there's this bird, you see.
It's like, well, how big's the bird?
It's quite big.
Okay, well, like...
Too big, in fact.
20 meters? 25 meters? 26 meters.
Okay, so this is the area where in the future it was blocked by 3 barriers that were powered by orbs.
Oh, so
and we could have come here earlier before meeting the succubus and incubus, but that bridge would be out.
Okay. Well, first things first, let's check down here, because this is where... Right, but how big? Like, could we, like, our army could deal with a... We could probably...
Prime edicts.
We could probably deal with a 30-meter bird, but not a 35-meter bird, I guess, is the, like... Okay, uh-huh. Volteralus, the moment you say birthright and apex, that's those are some words I don't want to be seeing in edicts. Elite, good. All right, we'll keep going.
So yeah, we're learning about the strict magical hegemony of...
Okay, so
Villete.
Villete is magical elite jerks, and anyone who didn't have magic powers, they threw on Lockheim. Lockheim?
Yep. You know, I never figured out how to pronounce it, so...
And then, and now they're rebelling.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they got sentenced to transportation, and
Yeah.
They sent enough of them there, and they formed a rebellion. Whoops.
Yup. Sounds like a planet of wizards. Alright, so this is... Yeah, so this is the castle. I actually want to go down first. For one, I want one more mushroom.
Oh, I gotcha.
And for two, there's still like a number of areas on that.
Could we teleport there actually? Would that be?
Yeah, we can. Let's. Okay, because there's like a door to the right. I want to check. And this will get us some fruit bats. Alright, don't kill that one.
Oh.
Wait, no, never mind, not this room. It's the next room over, right? Yeah, next room over. So these are fine.
Oh, okay.
I want
to killing.
Yeah, we've got, okay, so this room, we want the fruits. Alright, where's our second fruit? Second fruit? Second fruit. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, that looks almost like stairs.
Oh,
you can even see the reward.
Okay, I'm out of...
Yeah, we're out of the sand, unfortunately.
Okay. There's a thing up there. Oh. Alright, so the last thing I...
Instant get all your sand back, huh?
Huh, okay. Round 2. Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's go learn about peace treaty. This game's extremely gay, and that's sweet.
Oh, yeah.
That rules. Alright. Hey, this is us saying, yo, we took the portal. Just leave. So they've been... Okay, they've been... Okay, war's been going for a while. Like, seems like Philia's more on the, like... They just want this to be over, like...
Yeah, we get to learn more about Aelana and Philia
Yeah.
a little later.
Interesting to me that we only know one of their names right now. Like, why is one a incredible war hero and one scrubbed from the books, right? Alright, well, sweet. I'm actually happy we got that little bit up there. Now we want... I want a mushroom. That's the other thing I'm after down here.
Back here.
Yeah, level for you. Also, we're getting close to coin money. We have 2,000 of the 3,000 for coin.
Well, I support any plan that is giving the crow all of our money. So, I'm in favor of this.
Operation. Alright.
That didn't feel all that bad.
Nah.
I didn't feel like we were like intentionally going out of our way to kill a bunch of them. It just sort of like naturally happened while we were going through.
Yeah, so we only need one mushroom drop. I think there were a couple in this room.
It's the wrong drop.
Okay then. Are there more mushrooms in... Looks like I might have to go back to that one room and try to get some mushrooms. Yeah.
Yeah, because here we're into siren territory.
Alright. There's also, like, the down way. I wonder if I can actually... Okay. Some other held items. Might get asked for those in the future. Can't go down this.
I don't see what the problem is. You just...
What?
Fly directly down. I do approve of the gigantic strike that just kills it, because then it doesn't spread its spores. So that's kind of nice.
Okay. We only need one of these, so this is... Even though it's like it's a rare thing. It's dropping antidotes.
It's nice to have the problem and solution contained in the same creature.
I'm getting a very farming for Curly vibe on this. Just this is completely unnecessary. I don't need to be doing this, but I'm still doing it. Come on. Come on.
Here, I'll be standing here for it to drop the mushroom so that we get it immediately.
Oh, you might want to poke it.
Oh, so that I get the
Just
experience. Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, see? Perfect. I was standing right where the mushroom was. Just speedrun a bit.
Yes. Perfect. Speedrun tactics are go.
Yeah, I like the soundtrack to this game, basically top to bottom. Mm-hmm. It can be a little much in some places, but even when it's just over-the-top hammy, I still like that too. Thinking in particular of the harpsichord strike that plays when the Emperor shows up. Ugh, I should be so feared that something like that happens whenever I enter a room.
Alright.
We really did get menaced by the spores quite a bit.
Well, hopefully we actually help out our friend here. Okay.
Plasma crystals.
Yeah, that is a pretty good working theory if it's plasma deficiency, right?
Yeah, get him a little booster shot of plasma. It's like iron basically.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get enough iron, you become anemic. Everything starts to fail. That kind of stuff. Yep, our perfect magical meritocracy.
Outcasts and criminals. This is, yes.
It's basically Planet Australia, I guess.
Okay. All right. That'll have to wait.
Return when 10 have been slain.
Okay. Ooh. We have to go find out, hey, no, but for real, how did you cure the bleakness? Like, you've been
How
here.
did you live without a source of plasma?
It's been 1,000 years. You clearly had an answer. Okay. Yeah, I think we just want to go over to the castle ramparts then now. Like,
yeah, let's do the Castlevania.
We've been directly told, like, yo, get over here. And we've been not doing that for a little while. But it's fine, though. We have time travel, so we can't be late.
I like that attitude. There's another thing that I want you to do the next time we encounter a sconce that has an orb in it.
That one I do remember from watching you.
Ah. Okay, good.
Yep.
You don't want to...
I just see which was where. That's something we have to...
I can't get at him, but you can. This poor guy. So you can raise the bridge manually.
I don't want it. Not yet.
And there are reasons to do that, but just...
It looks like there's an underway.
It
looks like there's an under thing. Alright, Kong.
Yeah, they got the guy whose job it is to roll these logs.
Alright, and again, we're fighting so, interestingly, we have, like, the Magical Empire, the non-Magical Empire, and in the future, we've got the, like, Magical Empire with guns, you know? Like, they're both sides of that coin. Ah, damn it. Alright, hold on. You.
Here, I can spook him.
Yeah, you do that, and then I'll time freeze when we get the, like, funny bit where, like, the comedy run happens.
Right. Teamwork.
Yeah. we get a reasonable upgrade for it.
Yeah, there were a lot of circumstances where I liked the shotgun, in particular.
I see. Okay, that should be...
Potion.
Still waiting on those mimics. Don't know if this is a game with them. This might just not be a game with mimics, but... Oh. We reject your fascist regime, we reject your Eurocentric meritocracy, we reject your dominance. Yep. Uh-huh.
Honestly, the only thing that doesn't scan super well for me about the little like, countries and planets and conflict that they've developed here is that the link between worlds is literally one portal. I think that would be a problem for any, like, war effort.
Right, it's
you have this one small and perfect choke point on both sides, and that's where the war has to happen.
Right, like, how did all these people even get through?
Yeah, but maybe it doesn't work like that. Maybe like there's different entry and exit points on either side.
Honestly,
or maybe it's a really, really big portal.
That could be what those gates are, right? Like maybe that's they appear at those spots or something. I don't know what those gates are. We just know they're related. That was where we met the Incubus and Succubus too. So.
Well, that's true. They seem to know how to get around.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, so you can see the moment where all the rings sort of align. Oh, you got it. Wow. So yeah, you get an achievement for collecting an orb without breaking the sconce.
A pure iron orb.
Oh, it'll be good for fighting fairies.
Yes. Alright. So, I'm gonna try out our new weapon. That's hefty damage. Doesn't seem to have a lot of cancel time.
Yeah, it's basically the blunt damage equivalent of the blade orb.
Ooh. Okay.
Keep.
Oh, do we got some backer portraits?
Yeah, I think we have some backer portraits.
I sense backer portraits.
Oh. I'll go scout ahead.
It's
I
easy.
didn't find anything.
You just go right through the door. It's easy.
The portraits change, which is spooky.
I
Yeah,
like
Castle Keep is kind of like Mountain Hill, but it's no, what was that place called in Diablo 3? Bastion's Keep Stronghold.
Ooh.
I think these were... Are these our quest defeat monster?
No, sirens are a quest defeat monster right now.
Oh, sirens. Okay.
Which, the reason I didn't go do that is because there were only like, oh my god.
They've armed it.
I'm sorry, bird. You're right, I do love that the little bird is our... No! No!
Egg.
Egg?
Egg.
That the bird is our...
Well, I remember like one of these having like a left wall that breaks, so...
Alright, keep an eye out for that, Nana.
Yeah.
Political advice. Emperor Voltaireless. As you for a couple of years, help me hear me out and raise issues, so-called independence. Your instinct will be to lash out. If prisoners declare independence from their jailers. Right, the only portal. So this is literally the person, like, going, like, with exactly what you said, right? Like, we have the one door, like... Ah, your most recent security and justice decrees, uh-huh. Ooh, that's a good footnote there. I like that. That little punch on the line there.
it toes the line of being like too much sometimes, I think, but it all basically works, especially since it gets like referred to and reinforced.
Right, like that. Oh well,
Jerk. Got clotheslined. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Ah. I can change form. Hold on. No, don't equip me. I can do it. I'm pretty sure. Where's the... There we go. Poof. I'm a fairy now.
Oh my god. Poof. I'm at least gonna quick see what it tells me.
You can read up about it.
Okay. Healing magic is... Alright.
You probably don't want the blade equipped for that.
Oh, it's gonna...
Yeah, that could interfere with things.
I already have the achievement for this, but...
It's true, but it's so neat.
Right, I'm not...
And yeah, it has to be in stops time. You can't just like... The blood orb. Basically, anything that I would want out of an orb is in this game. Like, how can you make a blood orb?
Whoa! So it's like targeted.
Ooh, whatever my damage type is, they're weak to it. That's kind of good. They're also punchable faster, I think. Yeah. Ooh, let me try this magic. There.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Thanks for the pickup. How could I have possibly made it? Okay, Blood Orb is hard to... a bit difficult to aim. It's like right in front of you, and then like you like pull out of that. Seems pretty powerful though. Ooh.
Shitty wizards.
Blood Orb seems to be quite effective against people.
They have blood in them.
They have blood.
But not for long.
Alright. Letter of reference. The Court of United... my student, early 19 years ago, during Cour, Undercity. Oh, so she is from outside of the system. All right. The main bit there is that we know Elena is like is from outside of the system to begin with. Like she was.
Yeah, she was kind of discovered.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Him. We kind of needed him.
I didn't realize it.
It is pretty wild to think of, like, 1,000-year-old fashion. But, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what a comparable thing in the real world might be. That, or maybe all of the modern stuff is specifically a throwback.
Actually,
it would be like if brush helmets suddenly became, like, trendy.
Trendy Coat says it's a throwback.
I wasn't even thinking of that.
Trendy Coat actually says that. Okay. All right. Let's see how much blood.
Fix it in the flavor text.
How much blood do you got in you?
Oh boy. This fight is this is gonna be fun.
Uh-huh. She's like, no, you're both smoking, but like.
Yeah, it's the chaos thing. That's not sexy.
Oh, this music is unreal. This choice of music is killer.
Would you believe that it even gets better? Because, yeah.
Got him under the
They
effects.
aren't the demon.
Hell yeah, they're like little puppets. Oh! There we go! Iron!
So yeah, the chaos status effect drains your sand.
Alright, well... I'm going to accept that. Ow.
That one's a pretty tough one to dodge. Don't forget your big move either. Although I guess we managed to win without that. So.
The puppets are kind of incredible. Oh god, you can't just name something the Mav Asmodeus. Also, that too explains somebody being missing from the history books. Got it. Revenge.
How did he say the tildes?
Demons can just do that, I think.
And now you have double jump. And check out your pretty double jump!
I do a twirl.
Twirl.
That's super good. Excellent. Alright. I think that leaves a good spot to leave off on.
Yeah, I mean, double jump is a pretty big movement power.
Yeah, this gives us a
pretty big boss.
Alright, so we've learned a lot about... We've gotten again, it's been a slow drip of information as to not be, like, overloading about these worlds.
Could you imagine? Like, a lesser game would cram everything that we've heard into, like, 1 or 2 cutscenes at the very beginning and be like, oh my god, I have to take a correspondence course.
Hold on.
To be able to understand the plot of this game.
Yeah, we get the text scroll at the start, and there's been a couple in particular that I'm really liking. The queen who we haven't even met, who we first saw in statue, and like in a pretty impressive statue.
As the founder of the empire that we oppose, like, this is kind of maybe an important personage, and learning more about her, we see like what led her to all of that. Right,
and yeah, we are learning through not just like these little letters, but even just like talking to the demons there, like yo, no, she wants revenge pretty badly, you know. And like we also learn a lot about like we have this even entire civilization we didn't know existed to start, but we saw again the ring. Like I said, that I mentioned that on the planet. It's like, oh, that planet has a ring, and you're like, hey. Like. So
it's that little detail that I love so much. How it just this constant like background thing that then everything that you've experienced gets recontextualized after that. Oh, also there are in-game achievements, but they line up with the Steam achievements, so I really don't know what's going on with that.
If I would assume like release on another console, and they just want this to still be a thing.
Yeah, like that kind of makes sense.
Switch release or something like that.
Right. I think some of them actually give you stuff.
Oh.
Like if you go back to feats, some of them have the little hourglass next to them.
Okay. Yeah, the golden idol. Hold on, I gotta find, before we finish, I need...
egg?
Yes, egg. Egg. And raised from stolen egg. Oh, Advisor Robe was like a super rare drop. Sweet. Hell yeah. Alright. So the first thing we're gonna have to do next time is go buy a coin. We've got enough entropy for a coin. But
I'll try to remember to.
Yeah. All right.
Try to remind you of that.
This has been sweet. I am happy with this game in so many different ways, both from like playing it and like having this cast that just feels super great to have around. Oh boy, we're floating orbs. We have an idol. I didn't realize. I forgot we would have an idol. So yeah, this is gonna be our Mondays. Going through this. So yeah, hope y'all had a lot of fun with this. I know I did. So yeah, thank you, Kaz, for joining.
It's my pleasure. I'll relinquish control.
Yep. We'll let that little Faye go. All right. So thank y'all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.